Anybody hear me? Can
Okay.
I get a test?
I've, are you live again?
We're live. Test, test. I figured I'd spare him the details. Joe, hey, is that an audio yes or is that just a hey? Yes. Nice. First timer. First timer. Appreciate your patience. Thank you. I'm gonna blame Streamlabs. It's not the operator, it's the equipment. So I appreciate everybody being so patient with me. I am Brad, aka Organic Churros. What's up, everybody? First time streamer, so issues are going to happen. I hope you're going to be patient with me. Just like the wall behind me here, I wish I had a sweet green screen and an awesome overlay and background, but you got some raw footage and we're going to have some fun tonight. So, regardless, I appreciate everybody that's here and patient with me. Just jumping into chat real quick before we kill it. Krilla, what's up? Anonymous Cheer, thank you. Hunted Wabbit with the Forge Hammers, Red October, the usual suspects. Steve, Joe, Yee Boy, what is up? Hey, everyone. Jimbo, thanks for your support. Appreciate you being here. Um, Others. Who else? Mamba Guzman. Man, you're my boy, man. Appreciate you being here. Grumpy, what's up, dude? What's up, dude? Glad you're here. Thanks, everybody. So, as everybody's filing in, just want to say thanks. Again, I mentioned first time streamer or first time streaming. I wouldn't call myself a streamer just yet, but I'm here from Forge Gaming and got a really exciting night tonight. There's a lot of news. There's a lot of updates that they're playing with. And hey, Goldfish, thanks, man. Appreciate it. This keeps happening. You know what happened with Steve. I'm just gonna shut down the alert look. So keep it rolling. We appreciate your support. But yeah, we've got a lot of fun stuff to talk about tonight. We're closing out Ephesians. That's the biggest thing. I mean, think of the month of June as we went through Paul's letter to Ephesus and to the church of Ephesus, to the community of Ephesus in Ephesians, and it's been 14. I counted them as I was preparing for this. It's been 14 side streams that you all, our Forge Gaming community, have stuck with us to um, hear Paul's message of the gospel, and it's pretty cool. I'm pretty humbled in the fact that I get to wrap up this series and be here with you tonight. So let's dive in. Let's have some fun. As more people are filing in, we'll just get it rolling. Um, so Ephesians, you see the. Let me switch here. Let me try this. My headset's still working. Here we go. All right. So I'm going to pull something up. As we close out the sixth chapter and final chapter of Ephesians, let me get this rolling. We're going to do a little recap too. I mentioned 14 side streams that we talked about Ephesians, and man, it's just been awesome. Let me present this. Let me test my knowledge of this good old hardware. Here we go. Awesome. So, put some things together for everybody because I thought it was important in my preparation that, hey, thanks, Steve. Dude, you're awesome. You're awesome. And thanks for all the assistance with this, even though it didn't work the first time. But no, thank you. So, sixth chapter, and it's in my opinion, as we've gone through it, I think the best of all the commentary because in I'll just give you a little snippet in 4 verses that we're going to talk about tonight. Paul is able to basically construct the entire book of Ephesians in these 4 chapters. So for somebody where like me, where brevity is not good, I like to talk, and unfortunately, I'm very wordy with a lot of my sayings. The Forge Gaming staff gives me a hard time sometimes, maybe overly too wordy, overly too professional. But to have Paul write 6 chapters and then basically take a snippet of that and summarize it in 4 verses, it's pretty impressive for me as a follower of Christ to be able to talk about tonight. So, from a recap perspective, Um, that's a little bright from white. I'm sorry. Key takeaways. We went through the last 6 chapters with Brennan, Joe, and Steve, all really diving into Paul's message. And if you remember, Steve started this entire month series of Ephesians by talking, and all of us watching the Bible Project. So, Steve or Joe, anybody in the chat, if you could link the Bible Project video for those that are curious about what we're going to wrap up tonight, that will be helpful as I continue to roll. Um, but the Bible Project, in our opinion, we thought did a great job in really capturing a lot of the key commentary from the Apostle Paul. And
See, that's just
awesome,
crisp.
Watcher of Gray, thank you. Glad you're here. And Joe, thank you for the gift sub. So from that standpoint, three major takeaways in the recap that I'm talking about tonight that come into play in the letter to the Ephesians,
See,
to Ephesus.
that's just
And
crisp.
from that standpoint, you know, the there's three core concepts. Paul in the first couple chapters, he's trying to show a message of, adopting a community to Christ and unifying them. What does he mean by that? So when you adopt something,
See,
maybe I'll ask the
that's just
community, what does
crisp.
that mean? It means you're formally choosing or bringing somebody into a family or household structure. And that adoption and unification of that family unit is what Paul is talking to the church of Ephesus, and not dissimilar than the culture, than the times that we live in right now. There's a lot of turmoil. There's a lot of multi-ethnic groups that are having conversations that are in turmoil. And from that standpoint, the world that we live in is not so much different than Ephesus or any of the big biblical time communities. And Paul is trying to use the gospel message, which obviously is the most important part of why we're here, but use that gospel of Jesus Christ to be able to unify them. So while these Gentiles and Jews, Christians, non-Christians, are all coming together, and Paul is writing to them, and in many cases it's a poem of praise, talking about all of these things. He's that adoption. He's trying to parlay a family and household unit structure, which is ever so important to this because that's what we are. In the next phase of it, as you remember, Joe, Steve, Brennan all talked about Paul's next layer to this whole letter. And it's really, as you can see, one God, that old versus new humanity, kind of the old covenant, the Old Testament that you may have heard of from the Bible, to the New Testament, to the story and message of Jesus living, dying, and rising from the grave. And so, from that standpoint, Paul goes into talking about different, old customs that prior to the old family, prior to the old biblical family, in Ephesus, people shedding off their old problems and arriving at a new humanity. And he talks about, even from Genesis and some of the Old Testament scriptures, that new humanity is really what this whole story is about. The old issues that you had in your life, the old lies are now turned into truths. The old anger issues that you struggled with, because of Jesus, because of his story and message, he has created this new covenant for us, and for all that come and seek him. And from that standpoint, that old anger, the old anger issues that people struggle with, are bringing forth new happiness. Me, as even a Christ follower, I still struggle with a lot of anger and frustration and sin in general. I'm not perfect. My opinion, and a lot of us would say that nobody is perfect. But from that standpoint, we have such an incredible example, and one who's already paid that debt, and had that issue resolved for us. So now we don't have to live in that old humanity that Paul is talking about. And finally, the third part, which kind of brings us up to, um, where we are today in our finalization of Paul's letter. And it's really kind of examples of continued habits. Recently, we talked about household codes. We talked about that spiritual armor that we must put on to battle evil and to battle sin and darkness that comes into our life in this new humanity that because of Jesus we live in. And from that standpoint, I mean, the household codes, the armory, again, it's tying in a lot of the Old Testament and a lot of the old scriptures that many have, in that time and in Paul's time, knew incredibly well um, as uh, as followers. And so, presenting Jesus' message as those habits, again, talking about um, that spiritual armor, fighting the good fight into the future. And if I have to be honest, that's really what we're all called to do, and really what Paul is kind of hammering through in this discussion. So for this evening, we have Ephesians 6, and while I have all this incredible technology in front of me, I'm still a person who likes to flip a page in many cases, but I have it in front of you for those that want to read along. And I had to go to our Greek scholar, that is Stephen Levin, to gather the correct pronunciation of Paul's follower here, famous Tychicus. The dear brother and faithful servant in the Lord will tell you everything, so that you also may know how I am and what I am doing. If you remember at this time through the letter to the Ephesians, Paul is still in Rome. Paul's actually in prison. So he's writing, but he's actually using Tychicus as, that messenger, that interpersonal relationship to present Paul's message. I'm sending him, Tychicus, to you for this very purpose, that you may know how we are, Tychicus and Paul, and that he may encourage you. So, encourage is an awesome word here that we'll talk about here shortly. Peace to the brothers and sisters, and love with faith from God, the Father, and the Lord Jesus Christ. Grace to all who love our Lord Jesus Christ with an undying love. Pretty cool. Um, you may think this is just a kind of a closing, final, final conclusion to a book, maybe somewhat similar to Paul's writing. But if you look at, kind of fun fact, if you look at his 13 or so other letters to different communities in the New Testament, this is actually far from common. You know, very, very distant, very different from his letter to the Philippians, to the Colossians, to the Romans. His ending here is actually very, a key to this entire book. And when I say book, I mean letter. From that standpoint, instead of a final conclusion, many scholars call it a final greeting. So it's not an ending; it's actually more of a cyclical invitation, continued invitation to the gospel of Jesus Christ, and I love it. So in our discussion tonight, and this being the wrap up. Thanks, Steve. Yes, exactly. Everybody knows how to pronounce that. Takikis to um, to Steve's chat right there. Thank you. Um, in tonight's conclusion, I just want a couple takeaways. So I want to pull in the three key takeaways that I talked about in kind of getting up to this point. So the adopt and unify, the one God, our old self versus the new humanity through Jesus Christ, and then the continued habits to live by that's set forth in how to prepare against sin and issues that you might encounter in day-to-day life. Um, but the takeaways in the conclusion being three things as well. So the family. I mentioned adoption and unify and household. Um, you know, a family or a church is an intimate relationship. And if I read verses 21 and 22 again, Tychicus, the dear brother and faithful servant in the Lord, will tell you everything, so that you may also know how I am and what I am doing. I am sending him to you for this very purpose, that you may know how we are and that he may encourage you. So I think the keys being so that you also may know how I am and that he may encourage you. Um, those two phrases to me, in my opinion, really talk about an intimate relationship with a community. And if I think of that community, I know I have an intimate relationship with my family, my wife, my two kids, my extended family members. I'm blessed to, not be in a position where my family unit is disconnected. Some of you may have a family unit that, has gone through a divorce or that's gone through a death, and that's really shaken and rattled your cage. But I think what's special about Paul's message here is that there's a family that you may not see, or there's a family around you that whether you're a Christ follower or not, that is ever present, and that family could be a personal friend that is just so close with you have a great relationship with. It could be the Forge Gaming community that you may not have. You may go to school, you may go to work, but yet you put on your headset and you come game with us. I think that's, I would call that a very interpersonal, just super intimate relationship. That's awesome. You could call that a church, and I think talking about the household code that Paul talked in verses chapter 5 and the start of chapter 6. The church is the ever so example that Paul's trying to lead to that interpersonal, intimate relationship. And the family that he's depicting in 21 and 22 is, he's not just doing a virtual Skype call. He's not just doing a Zoom call through COVID. He's sending Tychicus because we as humans are people of relationships, and relationships are important. So, one takeaway, one conclusion from the adoption and the unification of a community is that family that Paul's trying to depict. So, a takeaway from the whole, call it chapters 1 through 3 or so of Ephesians, he's doing that in 2 verses. So that's the start of maybe what I was talking about in my intro. Let's move on. The second point that I tried to talk about what Paul was trying to convey, that one God and one God create, bringing forth, loving us so much that he sent his son Jesus, um, fulfilling all of the Old Testament, all of the Jewish prophecies that a Savior would come. Um, that happened, and now this new humanity. So basically, this message is the gospel, and we see that in verse 23. Peace to the brothers and sisters, and love with faith from God the Father and the Lord Jesus Christ. He's basically referencing back to all of the stories throughout the Bible, throughout those 66 books, letters, poems that the story and message of Jesus. And we see that specifically as well if we flip back, to chapter 2, chapter 1 even, to praise of his glory and grace, which he has freely given in the one he loves through Jesus Christ. Chapter 2, like the rest, we were by nature deserving wrath, but because of his great love for us, God, who is rich in mercy, made us alive with Christ. That's the gospel. It's what it's all about. And we jokingly say, um, hey, we can come back to saying that all of these stories are about Jesus, but the cool part is it actually is, and we can find some faith and some grace and salvation through that. So again, another takeaway from what Paul's trying to do in the last 4 verses of this entire letter. He did it in 1 verse. He's talking about the gospel. It's what it's all about. And finally, as I conclude here, verse 24, we talked about takeaways from chapters 1 through 6 up to this point, continued habits to live by, household codes, spiritual armor. If I read, verse 24, grace to all who love our Lord Jesus Christ with an undying love. It's basically that invitation. It's that invitation through Christ. And I love, Steve and our other team members who, you know, press press the concept of just come and see. Um, there's an invitation to all of this, and if you were to dive deeper, if you're here long enough with us to even stick with us through this message, there's a reason for it. And the reason is Jesus. And if you believe that he was a person, talked about what through what we're going through, we'd ask you, would you consider asking that question that you've never asked before? Would you consider having a dialogue, a discussion with someone about, maybe your thoughts and what you're going through and the new humanity that, Brad on a stream here on a Monday night is talking about? We're all here for you to do that. But again, I mentioned that this isn't really a conclusion, it's a never-ending invitation. And the final greeting or the final invitation of this entire letter, it is for those multi-ethnic communities that were gathered together in Ephesus, um, different and distant from each other. It didn't matter what walk of life they were, the road that they were on, whatever it was an invitation to bring them together to talk about the one God through then love, the love that God had, bringing forth his son to die for all of us and live out that incredible new humanity that he's talking about. And if there's one thing that I love in this, again, Paul talked through six chapters in 4 verses, and really, it's the culmination of this invitation that is so important. There's so much that I could go through here, but the fulfillment of a lot of different books and letters through the Bible, through Paul's message of the gospel, is just it's incredible. And I know that for me, that love from God to send Jesus, it's now an invitation for me to pass love back to God through others. And we hope to do that not only tonight, but as an ongoing Forge Gaming community. So um, I thank you for sticking with us through this entire month of June, through the letter of Ephesians. It's been fun. We've been talking about it as a staff. We've had a lot of fun, going through different ideas and concepts with it. But from that standpoint, you know, it's it's uh, it's it's an opportunity for us now to move on to another letter and to another month of streaming with you all. So thanks for being here again. Let's close out Ephesians, and to my point earlier, let's jump into some Battlefield. I don't know who has it. Let's see what chat's doing real quick before I transition and load some things up. Um, but let's see here. Let me get this ready. Let me go back to this. Let me turn that on. All right. Yeah, Joe, you're exactly right. It is the good news, man. I appreciate you jumping into chat on that for sure. Let's get this rolling. We're already rolling. Here we go. All right. So move this. Man, I'm not used to all these tools, you guys. So thanks for bearing with me. Turn that off. All right. All games, turn it on. There we go. Goldfish, thank you, my man. We appreciate it. Just glad I'm not drinking water tonight. Oh man, I'm catching up here. For those that have Battlefield 4, so a special game near and dear to my heart. I'm a classic, just first-person shooter, third-person shooter type player. I got to give a shout out to my cousin, Stay Posy, if you see him in Discord or on stream, in chat. Stay Posy really got me into this game. Started my love for military-based first-person shooters and third-person shooters with Ghost Recon, Advanced Warfare, GRAW. Awesome game, Tom Clancy. If you didn't enjoy that one on Xbox, I don't know what you were doing, but it was a lot of fun. And Stay Posy got me into Battlefield, and the Battlefield franchise on old consoles has been fantastic, and now on PC, even better, and the servers are awesome. So if you saw my message in the Forge Gaming Discord community, and if the Discord link could be thrown into chat for those that may not be in our Discord yet, we'd love to have you. Um, because we can continue the conversation of Ephesians if you have some additional questions. And we can talk about awesome games like Battlefield 4 or what have you. But Battlefield into Destiny, and I know we have some Destiny players in the community as well. Before I jump in, I want to first move this sub box around. Let's play with this. There we go. That's a little better. Um, I want to talk about the Unashamed Network. So, some of you may have seen if you follow us on social media, and you can see our social media links not only in our profile but linked above. Forge Gaming jumped into a Twitch team, which we're excited about. We're so passionate about promoting the message and story of Jesus. Um, we jumped into a team called the Unashamed Network, and thank you, Over Waffles. Thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate you. Um, Forge Gaming jumped into a team, Unashamed Network, and basically I want to read it so I can specifically talk about their profile. Together as digital influencers, we will support and encourage one another as we collectively strive to reach global gaming community with Christ's love. So kind of cool, not dissimilar from Forge Gaming's, you know, message of talking about and really diving into the message and story of Jesus to gamers and gaming culture. It's something we're passionate about, and we were doing some looking around on the social mediums, as you could call it, the internets, and came across the Unashamed Network. We were really pleased and and passionate, just loving the passion that they had, and so we jumped in there. So that was pretty cool. And we officially became a team member. So the rest is history. I would encourage you, if you haven't yet, click on their links, check out some of their streamers in their profile. They've got a team of 20 to 30 people, as I looked across the Twitch universe that might be interested um, from around New England. I don't know. I don't know, Grumpy. Um, Thank you, mods, for the post. Jesse, I had that game. You should have that game. You shouldn't have had it. You should have it. So yeah, there's Grumpy. There's a few from all around the U.S. I want to say, and again back to the Destiny chat. Maybe we should have played some Destiny, but there's a couple Destiny players in there that I've enjoyed watching. So that's been awesome. Um, yeah, so that's cool. For Battlefield 4, I want to bring up my gamer tag here so that you guys and gals can load up organic churros. There it is. There's me with a rainbow trout. Organic churros is the surprise, the gamer tag. If you want to add me, I see a buddy Chad Lupa online. I'm hoping he's playing some Battlefield 4 if he's watching us right now. That'd be awesome. Anyone else want to add? I can jump into a game too. We might have. Let me check some things here because we might have a few folks waiting that I want to see. Maybe. All right. Cool. And if not, no big deal. What do we got here? Let's check. Anyone adding? Let's check here. I've got a couple servers that over the years we've enjoyed to play. Nice. Goldfish, did you add me? I'm sorry I don't see ya. I can also try to add. Let's go to
Hey, Brad.
Hey, how are you? What's going on?
Good, man. Cool if I jump in your chat.
Let's do that. Let me go to Origin.
I just sent you a friend request, I think.
Did you? Okay. Origin. Let's go. Friends. View. There we go. Friends list. There we
Hey, did you
go.
wanna talk
Red.
about those other two things that I
Steve.
mentioned?
I will. Yes, I
Oh, okay,
absolutely
cool.
will. I've
I
got it
didn't
on
know.
my
All right.
list here. Don't you worry. Okay, let me add these. There we go. Joe's plan. Red is in. Steve is in. And just confirming, everybody has the premium pack. Red, Joe, if you want to jump into SideStream with Steve and I, if you are playing, feel free. And again, sorry, thanks for your patience, everyone. First time streamer, so kind of playing around with this little technology action here.
People are in.
How about we kick up some tunes too? What do you think? How's that coming through? Too loud? Sound good? Just right? Give me some feedback on the music, everyone. Cool.
Sounds good. You sound kind of low, but
I
sounds good.
sound kind of low? Okay, I could do something about that, Steve. Thanks. I can do something about that. I'll just turn that all the way up. Cool. All right, are you guys in the squad already?
In a squad.
I will create one and add you all. Ready?
What's up,
You in?
Brad?
Hey guys.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm in now.
How you doing?
How are you guys doing?
Good.
So good. All the way good.
Good, good, good. All right, so we got Rush.
So go fish.
Guildfish.
What's going on? I don't know how to add friends on this.
You got to do it through the Origin app. I forgot about that too.
Yeah.
Super.
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 We're friends now, Churros.
Hey.
Hey, friends.
What is up?
Even Joe is here.
All
I've
right.
got Battlefield 4.
You do have Battlefield 4. Let's go multi. Let's do a squad. All right, so if you guys go in your menu and multiplayer, squad join, there you go. Now you can join my squad. Up to 5 can play. Hey, Goldfish. Guess what I'm drinking right now?
What?
Coffee.
Oh, little coffee action. So that's a hit or miss, my man.
It's 11 o'clock, man. I'm not surprised.
The stream could go either way. You
I don't
know
how
that.
I don't know how you can drink coffee this late.
I actually might go grab a Balls Energy.
You're out of your mind.
I do not envy your meetings.
I'm just gonna go right through. No big deal. No big deal.
I have never played this game.
Oh man, you are in for a treat. All right,
Seems like every
Steve.
other game.
Steve, are you playing right now, or are you in the menus?
I'm on a ATV right now.
All right, so back out of your match and come to
There's
the
like
main menu.
One empty slot. Steve's like, no, I'm in already.
Steve, you're killing my
I'm
vibe on
trying
this
to
stream,
find
my
you
man.
with this ATV.
You're killing
Guys,
this
where you at?
vibe.
Where you at?
Oh man, no way. All right, how can I?
Let's roll.
Hold on, check this out. Over waffle. There you go. There's proof. It's low. There you go. Don't call me out. I see ya. I see ya.
Swedish group from the 70s. But I like it.
I'm on an ATV. That might be core of the night right there.
All right, I'm out. You can invite me or do something.
All right, no, I can't invite you. You have to take control. If you go to multiplayer in the main menu, and then you go to squad join.
Squad join.
You will see
Oh,
Organic
I
Churros
see.
squad. Okay.
Hey, we got 5 squad.
There we go.
That's not an ATV at all. That's totally a different thing.
It's not.
Let me drag this over here. And let me see if this works here. Alright, cool. We're still good. Alright. Let's go. We have a 5 stack, so that's gonna be tough. That's a favorite. Let me game modes. Rush. Let's go team deathmatch. There we go. These are all hardcore. Let's go back to Rush. 47 to 48.
Thank you, Overwaffles, and that has changed now. You're officially playing. You're officially not just chatting. We're chatting
Yes.
and playing.
Not anymore, just chatting. Let me search some servers here. Give me 2 seconds. Conquest large, let's go this one. Join. We might have had somebody just... Let's see. We might queue a little bit just to wait.
That's cute.
So, fun
I
fact.
love this map.
The servers
Oh, dude, this
have...
is hardcore, by the way.
Yeah, I know it is. We're just jumping into one that I saw.
Awesome.
I saw had enough queue. We'll see. But basically, I mean, with Steam dropping this to $20, the surge in servers just exploded. And I guess because a little bit that Battlefield 5 has kind of been a little iffy. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, right.
You mean
So-
terrible?
Yeah.
Yeah, better word.
Yeah.
Iffy how? Like people or
It just hasn't been
gameplay?
supported by the community very well.
Uh,
So most people expect Battlefield to be a modern military game, and so
why is that in Russian?
what's that?
Sorry, go ahead.
No, what'd you say?
It's all Russian. There's just Russian everywhere.
It could be an international server.
Are we in a squad? Should I join your squad, or is there?
We should be auto in a squad, but you can check the squad list because I did not do that, Joe. So thank you.
Looks like myself, Red, and Goldfish are in 2 here.
Oof.
Yeah, you can
I-
change that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I am also in an ATV again. Is that
It might have, Joe. It might have just pre-populated based on what's available. So, let me see. Team setup.
Yeah.
Echo. Which one are you guys in?
You want to try joining Juliet?
Ooh, Juliet. I'm in. There we go. Okay, cool. So Steve, you're gonna have to, when you die or if you're respawning, if you go to team setup at the bottom left.
take
What do I
Romeo?
feel like I'm about to die? Yep. Whoever was flying that helo.
Oh,
I'm not
there's
flying helo.
there's some dirty helo flyers in this game.
Oh wow, I have forgotten all about what Battlefield was all about.
Yeah.
It is Conquest.
This is Conquest, so this game mode is Conquest. We're not playing Rush or something else. I couldn't find any good Rush servers, so we just got into a game for everybody's viewing pleasure. I mean, the game for 7 years old, actually, or 6.5 years old, looks actually really good.
Yeah, it does.
This
So,
was the epitome of who they were.
oh man, this game was so many hours in PS4 on this. Oof, gotta get out of here. Ugh. Gotta love getting sniped by the tank.
See,
Woof.
that's just crisp.
Jimbo, thank you. Thank you. Yo. Hype train. Jimbo, Jimbo, I gotta give you a little shout out. I appreciate you sticking with us through Ephesians and through the month of June. You've been on the hype train and just such a positive viber for all of us. We really appreciate it, man. Thank you. Oh. Sorry guys, the quality of my Battlefield prowess, I'm talking it up, but I'm just getting crushed here, everyone. Y'all get off that. Oh.
That is a lot of Russian.
It is.
This game also had some like insane sniping too. Like you could get like a 40x sniper scope.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I love that.
Yeah, how's Overwaffles? How's stream quality? Is it the PC struggling, or is it the Brad struggling? Sorry if it's lagging a little bit here. We'll play around with some stuff.
Also, this is one of the best maps too.
Again, first time, so thanks for it's a bit choppy. Okay. Thanks for the feedback. I appreciate you. Ooh. And
You're coming clear on my end.
everyone, I'm a DMR as well. I love the I didn't mean to jump into a hardcore, but I love the DMR RFB. That's just a classic that I've enjoyed. I gotta get up to snuff here with it, but this was the deal, man. Back in the day, all red taking the tank. Oof, getting hit already.
Yeah, I got pounded.
Dude, they are just crushing. Ooh, saw him. Feisty ninja. This is all bad, everyone. This is all bad. Let me see here. Alright, we got A. Let's change it up here. Let's see what we got. Oh, there we go.
Everybody know what the flare button is?
There we go.
Flare button.
I
For the
can't.
Halo?
I can't remember on Hilo. I don't remember
It
controls.
should say on the bottom, I think, right?
And it's hardcore, it doesn't say it.
No.
Oh.
Let's see what that button.
Ooh. Look at this, everyone. Man, 1 and 5. 1 and 5, not good. No BN, as Stephen Levin would say. No BN. Steve, you still here, buddy? Huh?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Maybe on mute, Steve?
I was dying a lot. Hey,
Ugh.
we got A.
Oh,
Fuck,
you know
we
what?
did things.
Yeah.
We got A.
Yes, we did.
Oh.
Can't get out of there, though.
Let's go. I'm excited.
What do we got here? What do we got? There's a lot of guys around.
Oh, it's entirely possible
Ooh.
this is why we're pinging
Ooh.
in the 150s. I think we are all on a Russian server, friends.
That could be.
I'm doing the math.
All right.
I'm doing the math. I think we're in a Russian server.
Do you want me to leave? I'll leave.
No, this is okay. I'm having fun. Ah,
All right.
back to the right, back to the right.
Got him.
Thanks.
Left, the left.
Thanks, Prophet. Dude, Prophet,
Oh, huge
I got what I needed, by the way, too, today. A little late, but I was trying to... Oof. I just took a rocket to the face.
Oh, Maddie coming in.
Yeah,
I got it. So, Prophet, thank you very much, man. Yes! Oh, another rocket.
Oh man, Rez is all over the place.
Hey, Jimbo. Good night. Thank you again. Appreciate you, man.
Someone reses me and I get shot in the face.
Oh, I know.
immediately
I got
after.
rocketed and then res rocket. That was
I
just
turned on
terrible.
the generator. I don't know if I'm supposed to or not.
I think we're about to. Yeah, this is about to be over.
Good. Get off of this server. No, I'm just kidding. Who picked this server?
I don't know.
I think the server's in Russia. It was Russia versus America, as in like half the players are from America and half of the players
Legit.
are from Russia.
Hey, what happened? I was AFK until just now.
Oh, man.
Oh, we needed you.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I
Totally
needed
needed
you.
you.
We lost by 1,100 because you weren't here for 3
Well,
minutes.
Yes.
My wife needed me, so
No, it's fine. It happens. It happens. All right, so
do we have to quit with you, or how does that work?
yeah, you can quit, and then we'll rejoin up in the main menu.
Okay.
So while we do that, Steve mentioned a little teaser there beforehand, but we're excited to say we've got our our monthly online event coming up in what, less than 7 days. So
this Sunday.
yeah, this Sunday, that's right. So yeah, our July first week of the month online event is July, and what, Steve, Joe, Valorant, it is. Looking forward to it. So those that, what's that?
Just posted the reg.
Oh man, there you go. We're gonna do a tournament again. The feedback from the community was that you guys loved the tournament aspect of the online event that we did in June for Overwatch. Guys, you got to jump back in and squad join me in menu again. And so from that standpoint, we're doing Valorant. We're going to set up teams of 5 as the game plays, and they just opened up competitive servers and a little more opportunity for us to stream it with you all and have some fun. So we're going to do that this Sunday. So be there 8 o'clock as we always are in our monthly event, and we look forward to seeing everybody. Goldfish, thanks again, bud. Thank you.
How do I join up here?
Menu, multiplayer, squad join.
Sorry, thank you.
You're good, no problem. All right.
Very different on PS4.
Yes, I'm sure. Game modes. Let's go rush. Dragon, that's hardcore again. Operation Locker.
Low ping.
I know, I'm looking. There we go. I got a 31 ping. Here we go. Jumping in. We'll see if we can all get in at the same time.
You have been placed in a queue.
Ooh.
I'm 2 of 4.
I am 1 of 4. I am in front of all my friends.
I'm still loading, so it's all good. So yeah, come join us. We're looking forward to. Oh no, I'm in. Let me set up a team here. I'm on Russian, and I am in Echo. So if you guys are in Russian Echo, let's do it.
Why not?
Okay.
Still in queue.
Still in queue.
So yeah, we're looking forward to. I personally haven't played Valorant, but I've watched a couple streamers. It looks like a fun game. I definitely will have it downloaded by this weekend. So, or Joe, Steve, do we still need that special like key or whatever, or is it open to everybody to download right now?
It's open to download. It's free to download. They're doing payments for skins and stuff like that. So it's the premium model, just like Fortnite. Like that. So it's free to download, free to play.
Okay.
And the big thing that allows us to do this is right that entry of custom games that allows us to set up a match where we have 2 spectators. So there's 2 spectator seats.
Oh, awesome.
2 teams of 5. Yep.
How come I'm still in the queue?
Because people didn't leave yet.
Alright.
You're still in queue? Yeah, just be patient with it. It'll open up.
Just be patient. It says.
At least Brad. That's the important.
Yeah, I know, right? If you delay for a while, I can leave. It's no problem.
What are you playing some Vivian, Fred?
You know it. Granado.
Valorant, huh?
Found it. Do it.
It's like Counter-Strike. But with Overwatch.
But with Overwatch? Is that what you said?
With Overwatch things.
What's it on?
It's
The Epic game store?
It's not Epic. It's
No?
Riot.
Riot. Okay, there you go.
Right. Yes, right.
Thank you.
Same.
It's a Riot.
It's a riot.
LOL.
Well,
You got it.
Oh, reload. Oh, reload. Fun game. Thanks, Steve. Yep. Ah, grenade. Oof.
is this a hardcore server right now, Brad?
This is not hardcore.
So
Oh, there's a guy there.
in things like numbers and your map and stuff?
Yeah, you're gonna see gamer name tags. You're gonna see all that stuff.
Yeah, dude.
You guys in yet? Everybody in?
I'm first in line, and now I'm first of 7.
Yeah.
I'm 4 of
I'm
7.
2 of 7.
Oh man. Okay.
Nobody leaving.
Thanks for your patience. Let's give it a couple more minutes, and if I need to DC, I can. It's no problem. Catch another one. Ooh. Oh, where was he? Oh, he's right there. Yeah, you get kill cam in non-hardcore too, Joe.
So you can see where they come from.
Yeah, little COD style.
Well, that guy just like moved across the ground, dude.
The old strafe, man.
No, he was dead.
Oh,
Yeah.
he went dead.
Across the
Okay,
ground.
cool.
Body's
Nice.
still moving her dead.
Later. There's one. That's what I needed. That felt good. Needed one, everyone.
Doing that DMR.
That's it, man. I'm pulling a Steven leaving and hitting the crate in front of me though. Ooh, Granada, not good.
Hey, man.
Ah,
There's video. You can see
the
the
bot.
glitch.
The bot.
Yeah, the glitch.
Are you
Are
kidding
you
me?
kidding me?
That was
For everybody, if you haven't seen some videos on our YouTube channel, there are some wonderful recaps and a lot
And
of
there can
fun.
be so many
fun
more
stuff.
of Brad. It's gonna be great.
Do it, dude. I got an idea for you. Do a muted, like just Brad talking, trying to figure out how to turn on his stream. That would be great.
Oh,
That would be great. Oh, come on, let's go.
Oh, hey, I have an airstrike. Or I have a cluster strike.
looks like Jimbo just watched our hydration video
Oh, did he?
because he commented on it.
Nice.
Many H's and A's in that comment.
Where we at? Oh, there's one. Oh, I can't see.
Oh, what's that link, Joe?
Here we go.
I don't know. I would never paste the link in Twitch chat.
Oh, well, I did. Oh, you did too. Oh my gosh, and nobody.
I'm gonna watch it again.
I can watch it.
Oof.
Oh no, that appears to be you drinking water.
Performance.
Straight.
Straight water.
Approving.
Oh my goodness, the amount of rockets. Oh, come on. There we go, there we go. Get that point.
So I'm still gonna be in Ephesians for probably another month with my life group, honestly.
Are you, Steve? That's
Yeah,
awesome.
the dudes in my life group. We've been going through that book.
Dude, it's awesome.
Awesome.
I'm really glad. Again, another Steven Liebenism. Little shout out there. Watchman Nee, Sit Walk Stand. Great little read. Very cheap on Amazon. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. So much content on Ephesians out there. Yeah, man.
There we go. There's a link to Sit Walk Stand on
Oh,
Amazon.
hey. Yeah,
You
thanks
can
for turning me on to
support-
that.
You can even support Forge Gaming by
Yes,
buying
you can.
on Amazon.
That's a reminder. Little Amazon Smile action. And you can directly link it in the app, which is even better. So Amazon Smile, for those of you who've never heard of it or seen our posts about it, is a portion of your Amazon purchase can go to a not-for-profit. And we would be so blessed and gracious if you would consider Forge Gaming as that not-for-profit for Amazon Smile. So thank you. You guys good?
None of us are in.
None of you are in?
No.
Oh, dude walked in front of me.
Oh.
Alright, I'll back out. Let's try that again. Let's get some friends in there.
Should we lead you?
Should we? Can we hit like a server that has less densely populated?
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. They're all pretty full tonight, unfortunately. So let's see what we can find.
That video is hilarious.
The hydration video?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm glad you like it.
You pretty much sponsored that video, Goldfish.
You don't know how many of those anonymous ones were mine, so
So you really sponsored the video.
you don't know that to be accurate.
All right, squat up, everyone.
It looks like you just gotta be healthy. That's all, Steve. You just gotta be healthy.
Yeah.
Thanks for your patience, everyone. All right,
What?
I'm gonna go grab a balls. I'll be back. Give me 2
You're
seconds.
nuts. That's insane.
Stop you. I'm gonna run an ad. I'm gonna see what that looks like.
Yeah, run an ad, would you, please? We're gonna run an ad while I grab a balls.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Oh, not too good. Not too good. The coveted cherry cola.
Ooh. Well done.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
Thank you, Balls Guarana. John and team, we so appreciate you. Everything you do with us. Do for us, do with us. Do for our community. It's pretty cool. Alright, there we go. 30 out of 40. Let's try this one. Ooh, 141 ping. Maybe not. Let's go. I'm in TDM. Let's see what's available. 32, 25, hardcore TDM classics, all weapons. There we go. Not 119. No, we're jumping in. Let's see how bad it is. It looked like there was plenty of spots, so we'll prioritize that over ping. I love this map. Dude, Johnny, orange cherry, I'm with you, man. I'm with you.
Ooh. I don't know. I'd
You
probably
guys-
go original and root beer.
Hardcore. All right.
What is this?
It's
There we
hardcore.
go.
Hold on. Is this like...
Whoa, what the heck?
I don't have a gun.
This is TDM, I think.
I have a gun.
I don't. You do have a gun. Thanks, Goldfish. You're supposed to let
I
the
don't-
streamer kill you, my man.
Was that you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
No,
I
I'm
thought you
just
know-
kidding. Dude, I have no... It's weird. I had no weapon. I didn't start with a weapon. Dude, I still don't have a weapon. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool.
Whoa.
Now we just came in. Oh!
There was nobody and then there was everybody.
I know.
Okay then.
Nice.
I'm 0 for 2. 0 for 2, everyone.
1 and 1.
Oh, this is a small map. I
Yeah.
didn't realize.
There's the portion of it.
Oh yeah?
Alright, we're rolling that way.
If they have a blue on their head, that means they're your person?
Yeah.
Man, I swear I put 3 shots in him.
Yeah, I got a guy. I did a thing.
Hey. Nice. We got a fat Ofer here, everyone.
Ooh.
It's not good. It's not good, Steve. It's not good.
What?
No,
You
no.
dying
I,
too much?
yeah, oh, yeah,
Oh.
for sure.
Oh yeah.
The quality of the performance. The quality of the stream is okay. The quality of the performance of the streamer is not too good. Oh. There we go.
Ooh.
You want to peek it. Peek it.
Are we on the same team?
I don't think so. Oh,
Come on now.
I think it's me, Red, and Churros against.
I'm on China.
Yeah.
oh, Steve.
Red, are you
No,
there?
Steve. Steve's there.
I just killed organic.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
in
you
the
got
wrong
me.
squad.
Is Red on chat?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, he's
Oh, hey, buddy.
I wonder if we can change team so that we can all
I
be
kind
on.
of like this.
You like
I
it?
kind of like this.
All right,
yeah,
you
yeah.
like it?
So I'm watching your screen. I'm finding
I
you.
know.
And
Stream sniper. Stream sniper.
Steve's gonna try to get a knife kill. That's what that means.
All right. Knife to know ya.
Knife to know you.
There we go.
Oh, what the heck is this gun? Oh, it's
Thanks, Johnny.
Well, thanks.
Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I drink the root beer too fast too.
That's how it's good, man. You know it's
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
when you
yeah.
drink
Oh, there's a
Yeah,
guy
yeah.
in the building with a Chinese flag. Second story.
Yeah.
it. I don't think so.
By whoever our engineer is.
Yeah, they're holding that building down.
You know it. You know we are.
Know it.
You can't even make it through.
This- Nope, it's not. Man, dang. You know where I was going, everybody. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Don't tell him.
That's how mom.
Uno dos tracer. Was our last.
Oh,
Ooh, right there. Oh, this guy.
Oh no.
can you heal up in this game?
Yo, Chad
There's health
Lupa.
packs.
Yeah, you gotta request a health pack.
Yeah, or
there we go.
Chad Lupa, what are you doing, man? Come on.
actually,
Jumping in.
Assault class drops off, I think.
All right, so for everybody in chat, I mentioned Stay Posy. Chad Lupa is another classic BF4 and Destiny player in our squad here. Chad, I'm not doing so good, man. Haven't played in a while. Not good at
Download
all,
it.
dude.
Let's go.
Oh, he has it. Let me tell you.
Play Destiny, Brad.
Yeah, we put hundreds, if not thousands, of hours into Destiny. D1, the original.
The original.
I'm Destiny.
Yep, Jesse's a
not-
big Destiny guy too, right?
Not a huge fan of it right now, but
No, I agree.
I don't know anybody that is.
Oh, oh, Steve, nice.
I thought I had my.
I heard you. I heard
Nice.
you last second. Heard you. Don't take my dog tag. Not taking my dog tag.
Oh, is that what we're doing?
Yeah. So if you knife somebody, you take their dog tag. That's what's cool about this game.
Oh,
It's kind of
That's
neat.
my mission right
Yeah,
now.
man. It's pretty cool. It's a,
I don't know if I like how slow yet. You know, I'm so used to.
it is slow compared to what we've been playing on COD for sure.
Kind of like it. I don't know.
It's much slower. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie.
Yeah, it does look pretty good still.
Oh, this game is it's
Ahead of
good.
his time.
It
23rd
aged well, yeah.
October 29th, 2013.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Way ahead of its time.
So ahead that we're gonna play it in 2020.
Forge gamers, look at that. 3 and 9. Not good.
Whoa.
Not
Kick
good.
for please fix your ping and join us again.
Way to go, Steve. Cheater.
Is that what it said?
Yeah.
Yeah, the message popped up for
Are you both out?
I'm out. Yeah.
Red, you gone too? No, you're
No,
in.
no, I'm
you're
here.
in my squad.
I saw the message in the main chat.
Oh, I didn't see it. That's
Why did I get
hilarious.
picked up?
Please,
That
ping,
is
fix your
hilarious.
ping. And try
It's
again.
Hey,
fine,
Steve,
Victor.
Steve, it just proved right there you got that potato, man. Let me tell you.
No, dude, my thing is fine. I'm looking right now.
Oh, man, this guy's good. What's Pip's? Yeah, he's 48 and 26.
Oh, dude, they're kicking people left and right.
Are they? Oh man. Okay. All right. Are you guys still in aside from Steve or what?
Yeah, I'm still in.
Keep me
yeah,
posted.
I'm doing real well too.
Keep me
My ping is
posted.
11. My ping is 11.
What the heck?
Cheater. You're a cheater, man.
It makes sense of us being kills. Bad cheater.
This is why I don't like games that I have to use keyboard and mouse. I don't even know how to throw a grenade.
Isn't it usually middle mouse? The middle mouse button?
It's G in this game too, but I know he's not playing.
Ooh, there is.
Oh, dude, this Pipska guy, really good. Really, really good. There it is, still there. Ooh. Don't revive me. Please don't revive me. Let me change that loadout. Alright. DMR not working,
Goldfish, I
everyone.
got you! I did a thing!
I saw your. I was like, really?
I'm about to die though. There we go. That was only my fourth kill, so.
I'm coming back. I'm coming back in.
Are you back in? Nice. Yeah, that's...
I'm not-
See, that is the good part that, in my opinion, COD is missing out on. Like, you get
Going
kicked, jump back in. That's awesome. Look at this. DMR all filled. You can tell what I've used over the years. Assault, not so much. Carbine, not so much.
Oh
Let's
man.
use the AN. Let's get this out. Yep, let's do that.
Wait, how come my ping is so high in the game? That's weird.
Let's just roll with that. Alright, let's go.
Oh, Joe's is higher than mine.
Ooh, I don't like that.
Turned up. There we go. Knifed. Knifed Joe. That was good.
Ooh, I see you. Oh, nice, Jesse. Nah, thanks, Chad. Bro, not doing good tonight, let me tell you. This is the first time jumping back into this game after, like, I don't know, 2 years, a year? When was the last time we played? Hey, you can chat all day in chat, man. Show up. Let's go. Come on. Oof.
Oof.
So, Steve, we talked a little earlier.
Did we?
July.
Just kidding.
So
Yeah,
Joe,
July.
We talked a little earlier. July. So we covered the letter to the Ephesians, and now we are looking at some fun topics for the month of July in our side streams and all of our content. So what we were talking about some Q&R, as you call it, kind of a Q&A. We're not experts in everything, but question and response. So we can give a response to some things, but we want to have it fun. Want to get some integration with the chat, with the community about, just what's on your mind. What are you dealing with? How are you through everything going on? We're kind of seeing a little bit of a light at the end of the tunnel, but with COVID, but then all of a sudden, population density, things are picking back up, unfortunately. So, where are you at, mindset-wise, life? personally, professional, and then, hey, let's have some fun. What do you want to know about Forge? What do you want to know about us side streamers? We're thinking the month of July is Q&R, right, Steve? Anything
Yeah, so like
anything else with that?
obviously we're gonna approach responding from a biblical worldview perspective. But like, yeah, we're just like, hey, what are your questions that you have about? We just want to know what questions you have. So like, submit questions to us either in chat now on Discord, or email us, and we want to answer those questions. We want to get to them and say like, if you have questions about church or Jesus or the Bible or
4 and 14.
life things, life circumstances, how to do this, how to do that, whatever. It's totally open, and we're gonna respond to you in our streams.
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to it because there's a lot of fun stuff that we're going to talk about. People get to learn. And then I'm excited to just learn about our community more. I mean, that's what it's about. That's what we're here for. We love that engagement. And just finding where people are in life and just kind of walking with them. So that's what we're here for. Pretty cool. Somebody is sniping. Where though? Find him.
So much better at this on the controller.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's just, I don't know what buttons do what anymore.
I know. I had some. I just hit my other mouse buttons and I realized I had some presets on my mouse. I'm like, oh, this makes it easier. This is nice. Thank you.
Yeah, I just posted some more details in chat there a little bit.
Awesome. Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for that. Yo, Johnny, RTX is enabled totally, buddy. Whether the game can handle it or not, that's up to Battlefield 4, my man. Yeah, I mean the waves in this game, like some of the dude, Jesse, I got an automatic rifle and I'm coming for you, my man. Put down that DMR. I can't make my shots that I used to be able to. I'm making shots now.
Hey, I just realized I could change the loadouts.
Oh, hey. Welcome to the game, dude.
Welcome to Battlefield.
Welcome to Battlefield.
Come on.
Come on. Get in there.
This game has a ton of customization options.
Dude, this game was awesome.
It's so insane. Yeah.
It's so good.
Brad, I could be wrong, but I'll have to look back. I think I actually went to Best Buy the day this game came out and stood in line for it.
Dude, that's
Nice.
awesome. That's a
I'll have
great
to go back
story.
and see if I can find the photo.
You bought this game on the disc?
Yeah, but that was when that was the best way to do it because you didn't want to spend the whole time downloading.
We gotta explain that to Johnny. He doesn't know what we're talking about. I'm just teasing. Oh, I got kicked for ping again, dude.
Oh no. Dang,
Why?
dude.
What's my ping about?
Someone please show DJ Depp aside how to use a gun. He has died 10 times in a row. This server is harassing people. I kind of like that. It's hilarious.
These are all like ex-COD players.
totally forgot the look and feel of team deathmatch on an island like this. But dude, I'm blown away by like the amount of graphics on this thing, and it could just be that like I finally have a rig that's capable of displaying this at like a high frame rate.
Joe,
But-
this was console. I mean, that's how impressive this architecture was. It's really
Oh,
good.
Like that, Joe.
Go fish. You took me to the cleaners, bro.
About time.
Tools that clean us.
Twas the cleaning outfit, yeah.
Did we swap sides? Did we swap?
I think so.
Yeah. Come on.
I'm
Well,
gonna come back in with my ping.
all right, Chad Lupa. I'm making a little comeback here. I like the AR. I can't find anybody now.
For as advanced as everything is, the shooting and like, I don't know. It's not, it's like super simple.
Yeah, the thing I like too first it has the ranging, so you're
Yeah.
you can compensate up to 1,000 meters.
That is. I really wish COD would do something like that.
Oh,
Right, exactly.
man, this Pipska guy. Whew.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I think like I mean
65. Jeez.
these graphics are maybe better than COD. Am I like missing something? Like the water. Like the water looks
Yeah, the water in this game is really realistic.
like dude.
All right, so for 20 bucks, everyone, let's go. Let's go.
Churros coming for the res. Here we go. Get
No,
ready,
don't
boy.
do it.
Oh, it's coming.
AWAR's right behind us.
Oh, it's all good. We got it. Get
All right,
the med
cool.
kit right behind you.
Thanks, bro.
Squad family. Wait, slow down. Hold on. Make it. Make
There he
it.
is. Thank you. Got him
Dude,
up
it
here.
really is unfortunate that I have
How does
no.
this make it work? Do you have to be close to it? Because you're
Yeah.
not really.
Yeah, you just hover.
Yeah, I just
Okay,
walked
all
up
right.
to it.
I'm like, I was actually confused. I was like, wait a minute. Why is he? Oh, one guy to the left out here out the window. Oh, I killed one. Wow!
go.
Yay! Whoa. That guy was like, his dead body did a cartwheel. Perfect form.
Red October on that 10 kill streak.
Yeah,
Red
buddy.
October on a 10 kill streak? Oh, where's he hiding?
He's on our team, Joe.
Oh, okay.
Yo,
makes sense.
Joe, go give him a
That
med
makes
kit, dude. He needs
Where is
help.
he?
I don't know. I'm just...
There's really a guy just. Oh boy.
I'm a medic. That's what I do.
Helped you, Joe. It's just saved you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Ooh. Just shot from front of. Ooh, there we go.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
reload.
Is that you? I don't know if he's Sky 8 Paradise. No, you're Steven Levin. Okay.
What?
I was like, I didn't know what your gamer tag was.
Mine?
Good, I'm coming for you, buddy.
Johnny, there's so many variants of the AR-15 and AR style. So yeah,
Go.
there's a lot.
Friends don't do it to friends, man.
Chad, I know. I'm cheating on the DMR a little bit, bud, but
Oh, I got
gotta-
red. What's up?
Dude, that was a nice shot.
I gotta get my shots back. Ooh, down low. Ah, I couldn't make it.
You're getting res, churros. Here we go. Oh, just like.
He's right there at the crate.
Sniping this game is hardcore so much fun.
Yeah,
It's kind of challenging though.
it's a good game. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. I hope
It's
others
gonna
in our community. So Battlefield 6 is coming out, and it is back to a modern warfare style game, and everybody's looking forward to it.
Is that this year coming out?
It is 2021. I want to say. Yeah, I think.
Why even
Chat,
tell us? Why even
chat,
tease us?
audit that statement. I think it's 21.
So you're saying you're gonna get the game, and we should play it.
Yeah, it's
Oh, that's a no-brainer.
cool.
I don't know. The last two have been terrible.
That is
Yeah,
true.
yeah. They went World War One, and then they went World War Two, and COD
World
came
War
out with
Space.
Modern Warfare, and literally has decimated the modern military shooter community. So
Yes.
Battlefield has a lot of legs to catch up. Overall, like, I think this is what, the vintage Frostbite engine. Somebody audit that statement as well, but I'm not a fan of the new engine that they're using, because it's the same engine that come on, that Star Wars Battlefront 2 is on. So
Ah,
it's the new ones, Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 5, are on that same engine of Star Wars Battlefront 2, and it's no BN in my book.
hey,
Yeah. That was free on PlayStation Network, and it's just not great.
can you lay down?
Yes, you
Yeah,
can
see-
kneel and lay down.
Thank you.
Hey Joe, I have that gun in real life.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. I like that.
That's nice. I like that.
That's the GRA. That's the SIG 556.
That's Chris.
Ah, that's crisp.
Someone give a sub so we can hear that.
That's just crisp.
Come on, make the shot. Ah. There we go.
There's a DJ that needs my help.
Joe kicked.
Whoa, whoa, ping enforcer.
Chad, you liked BF1? Yeah,
Where did your even
the
Oh, my thing too.
the whole concept of, I appreciate the style of the ultra vintage military shooter, but at the end of the day, I want to kit out a weapon with like sweet scopes and grips and camos and all that stuff. And the vintage, obviously they didn't have those things in the early 1920s and 1930s into the 40s, so it's just tough. It's a different style. Yeah. So
But they did have
dude,
Nazis.
It resets your score.
yes, if you come in,
that's
come out.
Yep.
And I think Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, these are some of the first games that had the destruction of the environment in
Yeah,
military.
Bad Company was
Bad
the first one, I
Company,
remember
yeah,
that.
Bad Company had it too, man. Ooh, that was quick.
And just like buildings.
Yep. Yep.
I can ruin them.
Yeah, so that just added another layer of, hey, there's 5 guys in there, just take a tank and blow the entire building up.
Dude, burgers and fries, man.
Oof.
Dude, I want a cheeseburger, like you said.
Yo, when are we going to our cheeseburger conference again?
Oh man,
Hey, Scott.
I'm still
What's
convinced.
up, dude?
As Barry B was up in the house.
We got all the boys back. Scott's in here, Chad's in here. These are all our classic D1 buds. And D1 from a standpoint of Destiny 1. The OG. Mamba
Which other
Guzman was in
standpoint?
there too. It's good to see you all. Even though I can't see you, but I see you in chat. So,
I see that chat.
Scott, I'm no Tyson here, so don't judge, man. This is it's a little rusty.
Dang it.
Darn it.
I said dang it.
The
Yeah,
darn.
I said, darn it.
Ah, I saw him. Too late. Battlefield 4 Levolution. Yeah, Mon's here too, Chad. Scott, not too much, man. Hope you're doing well. Haven't chatted in a while. I need to reconnect with you.
How do you even Oh, what's my ping?
Yeah,
101.
I just got kicked for too.
Yeah, so we're at I think a 110, 120 ping server. So
Yeah,
it was
get
just
kicked too. Oh, right back up.
it was just something to grab real quick. So
I didn't think this dude would be the like noobs. Okay.
ooh, look at that. 11 and 23. Yikes. Yikes, everyone. I finally got that guy. Man, he's good. Look at that. 80 kills that guy has. As Jesse would say, he's got to be hacking. He's got to be.
I don't know about this game, but
This game, the game's cheating, not the people, right?
Yeah, right. Do you guys notice from playing COD where you can just expand your FOV crazy? The FOV on this is so tight.
it is super tight.
Yeah, it's. I mean, you really got to swing
See you,
to.
Chad.
What's that? What do we got?
Chad's out.
Later, Chad. See you, dude. Thanks for
Thanks for
joining
chatting.
tonight. Appreciate you. Ah, reload. Chad, I count on it, man. Let's jump in. I'll take a break from COD for a little bit and I'll play this game. Let's go, dude.
You mean you don't want to go right to shipment after this?
Dude, shipment 24/7. Let's go.
Like, day and night difference there.
Oh my goodness, I know. Ooh. No, not me.
Not me.
All right, I
Good
unlocked
good
it.
hits.
Unlocked the site.
Good hits.
Definitely using optic right now.
Cheers.
Pipska. We got everybody's just crouching in the back here on our team. No push. We're good. Oof. Wow. There's some. Whoa! Where'd that come from? Man,
Red October.
buffoon.
So
Yo.
you want to buy their beef?
You see me? Okay. Okay.
Thanks, bro. Oh, got me again.
Coming for you, Red. You guys see me and Red finally beat Minecraft Dungeons? Red October! What the?
No, I did not. That's awesome. What a great achievement. How did you think the progression was? Like, too small of a game? Just right? What are your thoughts?
I mean, for...
Was it
I
$9
thought it was right.
or 19 bucks?
Well, so I didn't pay for it, so because I have...
Yeah, I know, the Game Pass.
Yeah.
Would it
Oh
would
my
it have
gosh,
been would
that
it
is
have
like a-
been worth 19? Where's he at? Oh, I see him.
Worth $19. Yeah, they're gonna come out with more
Come
DLC
on,
soon.
hit him.
What do you
Oh
think,
my
Red?
goodness.
Worth $19?
Oh yeah, for 19 bucks, yeah, definitely.
There we go.
I mean, there's definitely replay if you're trying to grind out. Then you beat it, you unlock like harder difficulty. It says it unlocks like more types of gear too once you beat it.
It's actually just a really fun game just to chill solo, really. It's fun
Yeah,
group too, but
I
really-
enjoyed it. I need to get back in it, you guys. It was fun.
I'll play it. Yeah, I'll jump right in. I'll be right there.
Man. Yo, 200 XP right now, you guys too. So you're gonna level up pretty quick.
Oh, dude, 200 XP?
Yeah, man.
It's like double 100.
Yo, man. It's awesome.
What games have you bought on the sale? Anybody buying the sale games?
I did not buy any.
I bought the Homeworld remaster.
Oh, nice.
It was like a
I
couple
spot-
I was
matches.
gonna murder you.
Should
Viking
have.
Cold, but I don't even know how to do that right now. So.
Oh no. Good. I'm not telling you.
I don't know what that is. I'll have to look that up. Red.
Homeworld.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was a strategy game, like I think 90s it came out, I think. Um, but then they remastered it like a couple years ago.
There we go.
It's like a space strategy game. It's really good.
The music started. The dream's almost over.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yo, Red. I got a question for you.
Yeah.
I know what's gonna. Ask.
How many games are in your Steam?
Oh, hundreds. Hundreds and hundreds.
We were saying, like, what game does Red not have? Let's see.
Nice,
If
Johnny.
And yeah.
If you ever need someone to play with, I'm Red.
Dude,
Get on our server.
Grumpy. Later, bro. Thanks, dude. I'll talk to you this week. Appreciate you. Johnny, Doom 2016, Rise of Nations. That's awesome. Haven't played either. Anybody else played Rise of Nations or Doom 2016 here in chat?
Rise of Nations. Is that an older game that came out a while ago?
Just-
I don't know. Total gore fest. He might be talking about Doom, but
Yeah, Doom Warfest. Rise of
yeah.
Nations. That's a game I played in college, but that was like 17 years ago.
how's this? I'm gonna exit to menu. Let's try this again.
Okay.
We'll do, yeah, go ahead and back out. We'll try one more server and try to find something and mix it up a little bit.
Cool.
Cool. Hey.
I got Risk of Rain too. I've been wanting to get that game. It's pretty fun.
Oh, nice. What style is that?
What?
What style is that?
It's like you know. I have no idea. I played it once. It's like CD. It's like cell shaded, and there's single player, multiplayer, but
Yo,
like
Scotty B. Thanks, dude. Appreciate you.
noise.
Appreciate you. Hope you're having fun, man. Hope you're having fun. Dude, if you haven't seen our content before, make sure you jump in our YouTube and check out some stuff. I know I might have sent you the Discord. If I haven't yet, let me know and I'll send it to you so you can jump in and get connected and all that stuff. Play some games on the intranets. Joe, you still here? Mute? Non-mute? Joe?
He passed out in his chair. Actually.
Had a go. He might have. Did he? That's hilarious. All right,
Well,
we'll
the chair that you guys got could be.
jump in. He can join us. Let's look at a server real quick here. TDM Hardcore 4. How many do we have? We have 4. That's a 119 ping. Dang. Let me see if I can jump in this real quick. Let's see if this works. Thanks again, everybody. I mean, we've got, hope you're having a fun time. I'm having a blast. I promise the KD ratio will go up as I play this more, so it's all good.
KD.
KD, bro. Who even KDs? About to get sniped. Are they there? Nope. There. Ooh.
Johnny. Going hiking with old man Amos Wednesday.
Nice, man. Dude,
Actually,
that's exciting.
I know.
Is Amos here tonight or no?
I don't know. What's his
I
problem?
don't know.
Where's he at?
I don't know if I've seen him.
I actually took the next 2 days off. I'm doing some family stuff tomorrow and then going hiking.
Dude, good for you, man. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm do a little camp out on Friday, Saturday night. That should be fun. And then yeah, just looking forward to a long weekend. That'll be awesome. Red Goldfish, what are you guys doing this weekend? Anything good?
some ribs and some pulled pork. That's about it.
Ooh, baby. Sounds good.
Safe stuff, man.
Nice, yeah. I'm gonna visit my parents this weekend, so it should be good.
They in town, out of town?
Yeah, going out of town, Pittsburgh, or Washington, South Pittsburgh. So.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Hey man, I went to college there.
Oh yeah, where at?
Cali.
Everything.
Okay, yeah.
That's where my wife and I went to college. My wife's from Pittsburgh. I'm from Johnstown.
Man, you say that so sadly.
Johnstown? Yeah, you haven't been there. It's awful. It's like the worst place on earth.
Oh,
Dang.
come on, man.
Johnstown? No, you gotta go
Bad.
there, man. It's bad.
Is it bad?
Yeah, it's not great.
Oh, Jesse.
Micro Center.
Is that
Red. Aw. Yeah, we gotta. I'll change spots. So I'm on your team.
you? Warning, if your thing's over 180. There.
Can I help you? I meant that sounded like weird, but
I know.
Could I actually help you? Not like
I
can
know.
I help you?
There's see, I
You're
love
right.
I love this game because you can actually chat like military chat with people. It's awesome. I need a medic. Need some help here. All right, I'm joining your squad. All right, I'm in. There we go. Now we're a team. Feels good.
Attaboy.
There we go. Playing video games.
I'm talking about my town.
Talking about, man.
Town, Johnny. What town you talking about? Oh, info. Doing.
Oof. Where's he at? Oh, there he is. Oh, man, right in front of me. Why didn't you guys tell me? He was right there. Hey, thank you.
So Jesse, you gonna start making music for us to stream with in the background there?
Perhaps. Let me get past making my first song that is just a collection of just beats.
Jesse,
But,
what's your style? What are you going with? You got any beatboxing that we could hear on stream here?
Nothing done
What's
yet.
in your head?
Nah,
A little EDM action?
a little bit.
Okay.
Dude, I went through a phase of going through making my own music.
Really?
Yeah, I was inspired by Rigs Up, and I was trying to get into some music.
Inspired by who?
This band called Rigs Up.
My stuff is gonna sound like probably a lot like Prodigy.
Yeah, classic EDM, man.
That was my.
Oh, Johnny, don't clickbait me. Come on, man. This chair is nice. And you know where you got yours from.
This guy.
This guy. Glad you won it, man. For those still in chat, not in game, or not knowing, Johnny won a lovely Maxnomic chair from Forge Gaming. That was awesome. Our LAN 15 experience in April. It's great. Oof. Can't see. Can't see. Ah. Get out of there. Need it. Oof. Oof. They pushed me. Oh, nice revive. Thank you. Oh, no.
Oh no.
We had somebody come behind. Dang. I wish I could find a Rush map that that was open, because Rush is my favorite game mode in this game.
Oh yeah, man. That game was so much fun.
They were all kind of full and didn't really work out.
Nice, Johnny. A nice new chair. What you guys going to Micro Center for? What you guys going to do there?
Me too. Hey Joe, I know where to get a nice new chair. You need a new chair? Need a couple. Oh man. Okay. How did he get me amongst all the 4 guys in front of me? Jeez.
This is the right moment.
Yep, I know. Caught them. Whoa. There we go. Oof.
Flashbang, man.
Oh, I know, right? Where are we at? Oh.
Woof.
Nice, Johnny. Hey, you guys got a keyboard. What are you talking about, man? Come on. Did Amos keep that one? Didn't let you into the goods?
Alright, I saw they finally had those fractal AIOs in stock.
Yeah, man, they're sweet, aren't they? Whoa, everybody spawned there. Jeez. Yeah, they're pretty awesome. They make a really nice product.
Yeah, I really do like them.
That's cool. That's cool.
Literally.
It's really cool.
Really cool. Really. Oh, man. Dude. Oh, you can't. Can you hit people with your weapon in this game?
No. You get a knife.
Missed opportunity.
Yep.
We can't have everything.
You can destroy all kinds of walls.
Right, right.
That's cool.
Whoa. Ah, man, this dude just noob tube. Ah. Well, let me know. I got a contact, Johnny. I got a contact there if you need somebody. So happy to help. DM me in Discord. Be happy to help you
Steven,
out.
why don't you tell me that guy shot you in the face? Then he shot me in the face.
Oh, hey. You go shoot your face. Johnny's asking what you mean, Brad. What you mean?
You said the arrow key keeps falling off. Yeah, I saw that. Thanks, dude.
Oh.
Yeah, the arrow key keeps falling off. So if there's a problem with that keyboard, let me know. I got some contacts that I can get you in the loop and get a warranty or get a replace on it. Not a problem.
He's the man. Oh, dude. You guys want to hear something embarrassing?
Whoa! Dang.
Sure, always.
I just realized why I wasn't getting a lot of kills and I kept dying. I just realized that my weapon isn't automatic, and I thought it was. That was awesome. That's really great. That was so great.
Yeah,
So
Johnny.
Steven,
Johnny,
round
if Amos isn't in here, just tell him to DM me in Discord. Sorry to interrupt, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Are you kidding me?
How dare you?
I got a cluster strike.
No, you
me too,
don't.
man.
Don't lie.
So when you guys played this game, did you guys ever do the like tablet mode, whatever they call it, the commander mode?
Yeah.
I don't know if I did. I don't know what that is.
So you could do it on like a iPad.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Mhm.
So
Dang.
you could basically like drop UAVs and you could shoot some sort of weapon, right? Like what? Like you could get kills, like help your team win.
Huh.
And so you had to, yeah.
With an iPad.
Yeah, so you were basically like, it was commander mode. Fire up your eye. You could either be playing or not. In a map, you would just like drop UAVs and get different things.
Man,
And the more points you got, the better stuff you got. I thought you could
pretty
drop like you could fire a missile in a certain area. So
and that reminds me, we haven't done this a couple lands ago, but we used to play this game. What was it called? Dang it. Red, do you remember that game we used to play where we did have a couple people walking around with iPads commanding stuff? It was like a ship, spaceship game. Dang it, what was it called?
I
It was
can't
like
remember.
Faster Than Light, but it wasn't that. Artemis.
Artemis.
You ever get into that, Red? At our lands?
Oh,
Red,
me?
Red, you here? Yeah.
Yeah.
Red fell through the...
oh, right
No,
there.
I think the land I went the first time I went to, we did it since I went the ones I've been going to.
Oh, really? Dang. Okay. Well, Artemis is real fun, and we used to play that, and it's like one of those like someone's navigation, someone's hyper speed, like all those different roles, trying to make the ship go and all that.
Nice. That sounds cool.
So a couple of people had iPads that were commanders that would walk around their team, Bark Warriors or whatever. Dude, it was fun. Play it again. Speaking of land 16.
All right. Oh, other side.
Is this going to 400 or?
Yeah.
Yeah,
As soon as the music starts, so you
Oh,
know
yeah.
it's about to be over.
that's it. Go, 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 go. Here we go. Great way to end.
Oh, I got the last headshot.
Nice job.
Nice. Nice, nice.
I don't know how to chat. How do I pull up chat? Oh, there you go.
There you
How
go.
do you pull it up?
Space. Yeah. Well, gentlemen, I'm gonna shut down the stream, but if you guys want to keep playing, happy to.
I'm gonna jump off.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta head out too. Yeah, thanks, man.
Good time to do that. No, thank you. Thanks for jumping in and playing, and appreciate you all. I'm gonna close out the stream. So thanks.
Yeah, I'm glad you picked this game. Thanks, man.
Thank you. All right. Well, everyone, first stream for Forge Gaming down the tubes. Thank you so much for your patience on the start. It was a little interesting, but we got through it, and I hope you enjoyed our message on Ephesians. If you didn't catch every side stream over the last month, make sure to go to our YouTube channel and check it out. We had a lot of fun going through it, and and just a lot of great dialogue and collaboration with the other streamers, Joe, Steve, Brennan, and now myself to conclude it. So I hope you enjoyed it. We end every stream saying this, and we know you know it, but we truly just value you being a part of this community, a part of our streams. We love you all wherever you are in your roadmap, and so glad that we can expose you to Jesus through our streams, and look forward to seeing you on the next one. See you Wednesday, and see you in Discord. Thanks so much.